Imagine a game studio's jaw-dropping surprise when their beloved RPG scoops up a prestigious award nomination twice in a row. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Baldur's Gate 3 really the ultimate champion of community support? Or is there more to this story that most fans overlook? Let's dive into the latest buzz from the Game Awards and unpack what it all means with a friendly breakdown to keep things clear for everyone. From seasoned gamers to newcomers exploring the world of video game accolades, the nominations for the Game Awards have just been unveiled, and among the standout titles is Larian Studios' epic role-playing game, Baldur's Gate 3. This time, it's earned a nod for Best Community Support, marking its second consecutive year in this category. If you're not familiar with the Game Awards, think of them as the Oscars of the gaming world, an annual event that celebrates the year's best in interactive entertainment, from innovative storytelling to groundbreaking technology. For beginners, community support in games often refers to how developers engage with players post-launch, like releasing patches, mods, or updates based on feedback, turning a one-time purchase into an ongoing adventure. Larian's reaction to the news was refreshingly unfiltered. On social media, they posted, "What the fuck?" And in a follow-up, they elaborated, "Honestly, what the fuck? Thanks, guys." It was a raw, honest expression of shock and gratitude, which only adds to the charm of a studio that's known for its passionate team. In another message, Larian shared a more heartfelt note. "It's a complete honor to have been nominated for Best Community Support again this year. But really, this nomination is a testament to your continued passion and enthusiasm for Baldur's Gate 3. It's moments like these that highlight how deeply connected developers can feel to their audience. And this is the part most people miss. The human side behind the code." But here's where it gets intriguing. Baldur's Gate 3 isn't just nominated. Fans have the power to influence the outcome. Voting is open to anyone on the Game Awards website, and winners are decided by a mix of expert opinions and public input. Specifically, it's a 90% jury vote combined with 10% fan votes, ensuring that community voices matter, even if they're not the majority. Last year, Baldur's Gate 3 clinched the Best Community Support Award, edging out heavy hitters like Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. For example, games like Fortnite thrive on constant updates and player-created content, while Final Fantasy XIV's community is renowned for its deep lore and collaborative events. Yet Baldur's Gate 3 stood out, perhaps due to its modding support and active forums that keep players engaged long after the main story ends. Larian isn't alone in sharing their excitement. Other studios are chiming in too. CD Projekt Red, creators of the iconic Witcher series, expressed thanks to fans for The Witcher 4's nomination in the most anticipated game category. It's a reminder that these awards aren't just about past achievements. They're a spotlight on what's coming next, fostering a sense of anticipation across the industry. Now, for the big event itself. The Game Awards will unfold on the evening of Thursday, December 11th, promising not just awards, but also fresh game announcements and exciting reveals. Keep an eye on GameSpot for the latest updates, as we love breaking down these moments for you. This year's Game of the Year contenders include a diverse lineup: Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Expedition 33 is leading the pack with an astonishing 12 nominations total, including Game of the Year, making it the most nominated game in the Game Awards history. That's right, more nods than any title before it, showcasing its broad appeal in categories like storytelling and innovation. Not far behind, Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei each secured 8 nominations, while Hades 2 grabbed 6, Hollow Knight picked up 5, and Split Fiction earned 4. It's fascinating how these numbers reflect the year's trends, such as a surge in narrative-driven experiences or experimental gameplay. For instance, Hollow Knight's sequel, Silksong, has been highly anticipated for its Metroidvania style, where exploration and skill building keep players hooked for hours. Beyond the awards, expect plenty of surprises, new trailers, partnerships, and perhaps even hints at future blockbusters. It's these elements that make the Game Awards a must-watch for gamers everywhere. And this is the part where controversy creeps in. Is Baldur's Gate 3's community support truly unparalleled, or do other games deserve more recognition? Some might argue that titles with massive online communities, like Fortnite's billions of players, offer support on a scale that's hard to match, while others point to indie gems that rely heavily on player feedback. What do you think? Does Larian's win last year prove their edge? Or should we rethink how we define best in this category? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Baldur's Gate 3 earned its spot? Or is there a hidden gem out there stealing the spotlight unfairly? Share your opinions and let's spark a discussion. Got a news tip or want to contact us directly? Email news@gamespot.com.